Right guys, so I want to talk about this morning. This is a tuna, you know, you can sort of call it a tuna japatti, you can call it a tuna tortilla. It's basically the same mix, and all I'm doing is just adding some sausages to it, just like that. What I'll try and do is wrap it up and get a little bit of butter on there as well, just a touch. That's all. And I'm going to wrap it. Still malleable. Just, I've overcooked this one slightly, but it's still doable. And that is a tuna japatti, which is made out of protein flour, soya flour, which is like a protein, vegan protein, plant-based flour, and there's no eggs in it, water, tin of tuna, some turmeric and a bit of spice, and I also used some polenta in here, I believe, and a bit of gram flour. It's a really nice way, if you don't like eating tuna, it's a really nice way of incorporating tuna in your diet, because it's obviously high in protein and omega-3 and all them lovely oils, you know. That's a really good way of incorporating tuna within your diet without eating it. And it's also a good way of using up tuna in brine, because I don't like tuna in brine. I always use tuna in sunflower oil. So if you've got tuna in brine, it's a really good way of using that up, because you don't notice it, do you? It's all mixed in. And of course the tuna is not visible, it's within the japatti. So if you've got young'uns that don't like tuna, it's a really good way of incorporating that within their diet. And it lasts for ages, the dough in the fridge. I've got it in my fridge here. A little bit of dough there, and I've had it in there for a week. And it really just holds really well. And it's a good way to bind the dough as well, because you can use, if you're using sunflower oil one, you can use the oil as an ingredient to bind. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about that. It's a really nice little recipe, that. You can use them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, any occasion.